Are you
I'm
with the
sheriff's
city?
office.
Okay,
Yes,
you're
I'm
sheriff.
sheriff's office.
Okay, I thought that was a sheriff, and I wanted to make sure.
Yes, sir.
Okay, here or sheriff?
Yeah, just cover this county.
For the county?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Man, y'all stretched kind of thin.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Now, how many people in the county?
Roughly about.
Wow.
Okay,
Wow.
so that's not
I'm 10-4 county.
that's not that many people
No,
in the
it's not
county.
that many people, but-
rural mostly.
But the problem is that we have US 77, which is the main corridor.
Right.
It goes from Houston all the way to
Ooh,
McAllen.
ooh, man.
Yeah.
Now we're talking another story. You got
Yes, sir.
probably a lot of traffic on that road.
Oh yes, sir.
Now, how many troopers you got in this area?
Well, we had troopers.
So they're dropping them back while your numbers are going up.
Yeah.
That doesn't look good.
Make note of that. So you've 400% plus
Oh yeah.
increase in the amount of. Is it just illegals that
It's
you're
illegals,
finding?
right? Yeah,
or
it's just
smuggling,
illegals.
or
It's the smugglers. I mean, most of our smugglers come out of Houston, and they're going down there. And debriefing the smugglers before, what they told us before, it was $500 a head. Now they're up to $1,000 a head.
Wow.
And that's only smuggling people from Mexico. If you're smuggling Central American, South Americans or Asians, or even people from Middle East, then you're going anywhere from 5,000 to 10,000 a head. That's what I mean.
So it regularly was how much I had before?
500 before Biden took over.
And after?
It went up 500 just for the Hispanics.
So it's 500 to 1,000 for Hispanic.
for Hispanic,
Thank
For
you.
Hispanic, it's $1,000, and for Middle East,
Asian.
Asian, and South America, you're looking anywhere from 5,000 to 10,000.
So where are they coming up with that type of money, or is somebody paying it for them?
What we're seeing is a lot of people that are being smuggled. Their family members are here, and they're paying the monies
to get them here.
to get them here. Yes.
Man.
And they smuggle them in like the back of panel trucks,
Well,
or
I mean, I'll give you an example. Last year, my last big smuggling case where it was we got in a big old foot pursuit.
Can we get out of the car and talk to you?
Yeah.
I'm like, Richmond.
I'm gonna wait for everybody to get it out, and we down. Taking a shot. Come down here to see my feet. I got my and we know each other. You report. He does a lot of video stuff and reports.
Yeah, I'm
the world.
William MustangMedic.
I'm Eddie McCain.
Yeah. And
I'll tell you the way these people are being smuggled. Last year, one of my cases, a guy was in a burlap sack in the back floorboard, covered up, and another guy, plastic totes like you would keep clothes and stuff in.
He was jammed in it?
He was shoved in there with stuff on top of it.
Little guy.
And, no, he was actually, honestly, he was 6 foot. I mean, I've got the video.
in a tote.
He was in a tote, and
This big?
yeah, he had like jumper cables, a bunch of car stuff on top of it. Couldn't see him while I was moving it, thinking it was only gonna be about 50 pounds.
Yeah.
Well, I pull it and I drop it, and he screams from inside of it. And I'm like,
Man.
yeah. So there was somebody inside there. So, yeah, I
So how
mean,
did they get
So
in there?
10,000 for Asian people, is that what you said? So the
Yeah,
Asians are 10,000. What was the
5 to 10,000 for
5,000 to
Asians,
10,000
Middle
for
Easterners,
Asians, Middle East, or people from
South Americans.
Guatemala, Honduras, things like that.
Wow.
Oh, he went from
And they don't care about them. They throw them in the trunk. I mean, we're getting them in the trunk all the time.
Because the family members are paying the 10 grand, and then they have to deal with whatever to get that body there alive.
And then down there on the border, you look at stash houses, what goes on in the stash houses and stuff.
Okay,
said
now tell me,
January-
what is a stash house? Tell me that.
A stash house is where, you'll smoke. It's a business. Believe it or not, I equate it to almost like a Walmart. How Walmart has, transportation and all this. Well, basically, you come from the inner part of Mexico. They'll start their travel down there, Honduras, wherever. They'll start through the country of Mexico. They'll get up close to the border. They'll meet a trafficker or somebody else. I don't know how they do it all, but then they they smuggle them across the river. They get on the American side. Then, depending upon the organization, is where the stash house is. And what that is they'll have a group of people. A lot of times they'll feed them there or whatever, and then sometimes they beat them and they extort them. I mean, they beat them down there. The women, they'll rape the women, molest the children. I mean,
That's in
all
America?
that goes on down. That going on the American side, yes.
And it went from.
Are they coming mainly when they coming through here? Are they mainly coming up through Brownsville? Or are they coming through McAllen?
But we're seeing a lot of McAllen, the Hidalgo area, Roma.
Just
Brownsville and all that.
so wait, to summarize it.